Hey there, my name is Dr. Scott Glocke. I'm an upper cervical chiropractor here in Yarmouth, Maine. I want to do a quick update on a couple of cases that we had the last few days. Mom brought her teenage daughter into me after some soccer trauma. We're getting into the season for a lot of outdoor sports now, baseball and soccer and lacrosse and all that fun stuff. And her mom was telling me that she was going up for a ball and she ended up trying to do the header to hit the ball, but collided with another of her teammates, and she landed on the ground and her head hit the back of the ground, the turf. And she ended up having severe headaches, almost instantaneously, dizziness, vertigo, but also started to get some numbness and tingling in the hands. And they took her to the emergency room after, and they ended up doing all the tests, and all the tests seemed to be negative. They just put her on concussion protocol, which basically was rest, and no stimulus for the first 48 hours or so. But the symptoms started to get worse, and the headaches started to get worse, and the numbness and tingling started to get worse, and her mom was very concerned. So she brought her into our office, and upon examination, we found out that when she hit the back of her head, not only did it cause bruising of the brain from the concussion, but it also caused a small misalignment in the first bone of the neck. So here's the skull, the first bone of the neck, the second bone of the neck. These are all the nerves that come down through the spine. The brain here is bathed in a fluid that comes down from the front portion of the spinal cord, comes all the way down through the spine, and it comes back through, and it goes around and around and around. And what we find in the research is that when the head is traumatized, the spinal neck area, especially in the upper neck area, will shift out of balance. When it shifts out of balance, it causes a backflow of that pressure. It's a small backflow. It's not like a foot on the garden hose type situation. It's a very small change in pressure. That can lead to a lot of headaches, dizziness, ringing in the ears, numbness and tingling in the hands, because it affects all the nerves that come down through the spine. A couple adjustments later, the numbness was much better. The headaches were significantly reduced. Her huge changes in her life, and especially for someone that young, it's really, really awesome for her. I just want to give you an update on that, of things we've been kind of seeing in the office, especially with individuals are a little bit more active. There's a little bit more accidents and falls. So if you do know of someone who does have those traumas, especially the kids that are getting into sports now, the head and neck can very easily misalign. That can cause a lot of problems to the body. If you have questions, call our office at 846-5100, and I look forward to talking to you next time.